I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now you better not even start getting into that habit. It'd only get in the way. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You'll have to learn to harmonize your weapon swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance of making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
I'd kill the beast.
Great! I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
Everything okay with the dam?
It's strong as a fortress. Nothing can knock it down.
Hey, you! I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Easy.
Put the weapon away.
Everything's all right.
A fire!
He's had enough. He's had enough. You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You've given me a fair thrashing, man.
You'll be sorry for that.
'Twas a good fight, but now it's over.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
I've had a really bad day, and I'm looking for a way to relieve my tension. Just stay like that for a minute.
You really like taking advantage of me, don't you?
The fight's been decided.
Did something happen? I didn't see a thing.
What are you doing here?
I'm working for the Rice Lord. If you need something, ask Lefty.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man. 'Twas a good fight. But now it's over.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
That won't happen again. People always talk. That's really not my problem. That's really not my problem. You're very probably right yourself.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Show me your goods.
You're very probably right.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I'd better keep out of it.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
I
That's how
thought
it
that had
goes.
been cleared up ages ago.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into
It was obvious that there would be trouble. There must be something about that story after all.
That won't happen again.
I'd better keep out of it.
That wasn't very clever.
That won't happen again. You're very probably right.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Now that's how I'm going to change. As long as I'm not
You think,
keep it to yourself.
I'm not listening to all that blathering
There
anymore.
must be something about that story after
You have to
all.
watch what you tell people. It was obvious that there'd be trouble
I
ahead.
doubt that's ever likely to change.
There must be
I'd better
something
keep
about
out
that story after all.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
You're very probably right.
It was obvious that there would be
That won't
trouble.
happen again.
I'd like to be in his shoes, though. Maybe.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
That wasn't very clever.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Give me the digger's trousers.
A good choice.
Why does that happen over and over again?
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
You have to watch what you tell
That's
people.
ever likely to change.
You shouldn't believe everything.
I doubt that's
I'm not listening to all that
It was
blathering.
very clever.
Some people never learn.
You're very probably right. Must be something about that story after all.
You shouldn't
I'm
believe
not
everything
listening
you
to
hear.
your blabbering anymore. Some people never learn.
People always tell you.
Better not go rushing.
He's never gonna show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.